Am I a DJ or a complete hack? Let's find out. Okay, turn it off. That's all we can afford. What's going on, you guys? Steve here. Today I'm going to test my knowledge of the culture and take a DJ quiz. I don't know the difficulty of any of these questions, so if they're asking who was the first DJ to eat a double-double before his Coachella set, I'm cooked. Get a mark of 80% or higher to pass the quiz. If I fail this quiz, I'm giving away my CDJs to somebody in the comments. Yeah, let's get it. The Pioneer CDJ created a new trend of DJing without vinyls. I'm going to say true. The CDJ first came out about 30 years ago. It was originally an alternative to DJing with vinyl. It's kind of crazy now that they're still called CDJs because they don't even have a CD drive anymore. People just use them with laptops and USBs. So yeah, this one's true. Who was the first DJ that used slip queuing? I actually don't know the answer to this one, but I'm just going to eliminate what I believe are wrong answers. I'm going to eliminate Frankie Knuckles. Frankie Knuckles is a pioneer within dance music and DJ culture. I really don't want to say this without sounding like I'm slighting anybody, but I don't believe that he's known for creating techniques on the decks. I could be totally wrong, but I believe he's more so known for building up house music as a genre and culture. And I believe that Francis Grasso was the first DJ to beat match on vinyl. I'm going to say Olav. I don't know the answer to that, so don't cook me in the comments. I genuinely don't know. The goal of a DJ is to sell you booze. I'm going to say true. I'm sure I'm gonna get cooked in the comments by some DJ that's like, oh, DJing's about taking the crowd on a journey. But realistically, bars and clubs book DJs because they want to entice the customers to stick around and spend more money. At its core, when you boil it down, yes. What year was the first SL1200 released? I'm going to say 72. I say 72 because I believe it's existed before conventional DJing. The SL1200 is like the go-to turntable for DJs, but it was not originally created for that. What does a DJ do? Guard the door, sing songs, bring the gear, provide music. Honestly, all of it nowadays, even more than that. Anyways, provide music is the main one. Who was the first brand to create DJ software? That is a fantastic question. I want to say Serato, simply because Serato was originally Scratch Live. I know that Native Instruments has been around for a while. They create Massive and a bunch of different plugins for production. I want to say Serato, and I believe that is the right answer. How can you learn to read the crowd? Go on Facebook, send emails, watch their reactions, ask them what they think. I mean, if you gotta like walk around to the crowd and ask them what they think about your music, you're not really reading the crowd, you're just overtly asking. Watch their reactions, obviously. What is music selection? Technically, it's like all those things, but picking the best tracks for your sets is, I guess, the PC diplomatic answer. What is the minimal basic setup a DJ uses? Spotify. I think that's funny because there's actually a lot of people out there who just like think a playlist is good enough and you're a DJ now, you're ready for the festivals. 4 players and a mixer. I recently played on 4 CDJs for the first time recently and I was so overwhelmed. Like, it was just too much to manage. I ended up just juggling between 2 CDJs. Okay, this channel is running and this one's over here and this one's it was a lot. Yeah, 2 players and a mixer is the bare minimum to technically be DJing. What is the hottest job in the music entertainment scene? What does that mean? The hottest job? Like what people think is attractive, or like what is the most lucrative? It's not a bouncer. I have the utmost respect for competent security guards. They honestly keep this scene intact. Trust me, I was a resident DJ in Ventura for years and it was a pretty miserable experience because half the security guards like did not care what was going on. They were just there to cut the check and flirt with all the 21-year-old girls. I definitely respect bouncers, but I feel like they're unappreciated. MCing, I feel, is a lost art. Just kind of speaking to the crowd in an engaging way without like yelling and being super obnoxious on the mic. It's a dying art. I don't know if being a manager is a hot job. I mean, obviously the answer is just a DJ, right? Where can the effects be sent to? The answer is the channels, the master, and mic. I have equipment right in front of me, so like we can just route the effects right to my Okay, cool. Name one other hardware brand. This is easy. They named the other 2 competitors of Pioneer. Each channel has its own EQ. Yes. How does a DJ make a mix from one track to the other? Using the faders. I'm not gonna botch their name, so I'm not gonna say it. Is from Denmark. God, I really hope this isn't like the person who invented the vinyl record or something super crazy. I'm going to say No. I'm pretty sure Gucci Mane doesn't know that the inventor of the 808 bass was a Japanese sound designer, so don't cook me for this. Name a popular DJ effect. I'm going to say echo, delay, phaser, and reverb because these are quite literally effects. They're labeled effects on the mixer. What the heck is red? Wait, what? Without beat matching, it's hard to become a DJ. That's kind of a quirky question. I guess true? Transitioning the songs organically is really the only way to do it. Honestly, DJs are like super judgmental, so I'm sure somebody's gonna come up with some type of quirky answer to like counter me and just be difficult, but I'm going to say true. If you're quite literally just pressing play on songs, you're not DJing. That's not me being like super hateful and judgmental. Like there's a right and wrong way to do this. If you're riding a bike, you're not driving a car. Like there's levels to it. What does a DJ hear on his headphones? I'm going to say the Q. I mean, you obviously are hearing the mixer. All the sound is coming out of the mixer. And the master is also an option to listen to. I'm assuming the answer is Q. They literally have it in bold. Now we're done. Let's get my grade. Yeah, I'm not making an account, so I guess I'm not going to get my grade. You know what? Let's log in. We're gonna log in.
2 hours later.
In order to get my grade, I had to create an account and I had to re-answer all these questions. So we're back. Am I a DJ or a complete hack? Let's find out. Oh, I passed. Let's go. I don't know why I was so shocked at that. Oh no. I got all of these right except for these two? People are gonna call me super fake for saying that it's a DJ's job to sell booze or whatever, but I mean, that's quite literally why these venues have live entertainment. It's to entice the people to stay longer. So by definition, yes. But I get it, like DJing is about having fun and sharing your story through music and connecting. I get it. And yet this question with the slip queuing, I honestly had no idea. I don't dive deep into like Snapple facts about DJing like that. So, I mean, if that makes me a fraud because I didn't know who created slip queuing, then so be it. Most of these were pretty straightforward. Some of them I thought they were kind of tricky and they were going to catch me, but I think I did okay. I guess that's it for this one. As always, I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you in the next one.